on your home for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Jamie and Double D.
Good evening, Wildcat fans. We're here at Wildcat Alley. I'm Double D, Darren Dole, for another live broadcast here on the home for Edmonson County Sports. Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. Now I know what you're thinking. Where's Jamie Carnes? Don't worry, Jamie is on his way. He's on special assignment tonight. He's working another event here, but he will be here shortly. Don't change the channel. You won't have to listen to me by myself for very much longer. But it is time for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off tonight. The Lady Cats will take on the Grayson County Lady Cougars. The Lady Cougars are coached by Mike McClintock. Their last three contests have resulted in 3 wins. They are 3-0 on the season. They have a victory against Hancock County. That was on the road. They have a victory against Meade County. That was at a tournament in Breckenridge County. And they thumped Ohio County pretty good on December 9th by about 25 points. The Lady Cats are coached by head coach Jody Booth. Coach Booth is in his 3rd season as the head coach for the Lady Cats. First 3 games of the season, the last 3 games, for the Lady Cats have resulted in 2 wins and 1 loss. They had a victory here in their season opener against Monroe County. They had a victory at home here against Cumberland County on Saturday. And this past Tuesday, they suffered a loss on the road against Franklin Simpson. We're going to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to go over our McReynolds Physical Therapy Injury Report. We're going to discuss the keys to victory, talk about a whole lot of other stuff going on with Lady Cat basketball here tonight. This is Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.
100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we do.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. It's the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and drive-through exclusively on the Edmonson Voice. It's now time for tonight's injury report. Our injury report tonight is sponsored by McReynolds Physical Therapy. And got good news for the Lady Cats tonight. No injuries to speak of. I did speak with Coach Jody Booth earlier this afternoon, and he did said they're a little bit beat up and bruised, but no injuries to speak of, and that's always a good thing when you're talking about these Lady Cats here. Need all the help we can get, and so that's your injury report, sponsored by McReynolds Physical Therapy. Tonight's first half is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville. We're going to take another quick break, but when we come back, we're going to take a look at the starting lineups and what's needed for a win tonight. This is Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Bank of Edmonson County is now within arm's reach on your smartphone. Our new mobile app offers remote deposit capture, bill pay, PIN login, and Touch ID. See your transaction history, even turn your card on and off with the swipe of a finger. Available for Android and iPhone through Google Play and Apple App Store.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Bank of Edmonson County in Brownsville, Bowling Green, Smiths Grove, and now on your phone.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to Wildcats Live
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
with Jamie Carnes,
We have the technology to rebuild him.
Darren Doyle.
Is that goal regulation size or what? Gee!
With Jamie Carnes,
You could just shut your big yapper.
Darren Doyle.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
With Jamie Carnes,
I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Darren Doyle.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
With Jamie Carnes, Darren Doyle.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh.
With Jamie Carnes,
Son, you make them look like they're all running in slow motion.
Darren Doyle.
Really? I've never been on live television before.
With Jamie Carnes,
They're eating the dogs.
Darren Doyle.
They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
You're listening to Wildcats Live, only on EdmonsonVoice.com.
A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we
Nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to tip-off. It's now time for the Keppel Auction and Realty Keys to a Victory. And I spoke with Coach Jody Booth earlier today, and a lot of the things that he's talking about tonight we're going to be talking about throughout the season. They're things that are going to be very important for each game. We're going to talk about it pretty much every game. And the number one thing is effort and toughness. And Coach Booth says that's going to be key for every single game when his Lady Cats take the court out here. And, you're not always taller than the next team. You can't always outshoot the next team, but your effort can be greater than that next team, and your toughness can always be greater than that next team. So that's number one. Number two, another bit of fundamentals here, defend and rebound. Coach Booth wants to accomplish a lot this season by his defense and rebounding. Those have been keys for the Lady Cats' success for the last few years. That's not going to change tonight. Take care of the basketball. Don't want to see a lot of turnovers, especially unforced turnovers. And he wants his kids tonight to seek out their roles and do their part. Not try to do somebody else's job, but find their roles and stay in them. And the last thing that he wants his kids to do tonight is have fun and enjoy the moment. We're talking about a big rivalry here. This is the first district game of the season against Grayson County, and we want to beat those Cats tonight, and we hope that the Lady Cats can come out here and do what's necessary for a win. But again, a lot of these keys to victory that you're going to hear on the Lady Cat side, they're things that we're going to be talking about all season long. Very, very fundamental things. And as expected, we take a look around the gym tonight, and we see the seats filling up already. A lot of you are wondering, where in the world is Jamie Carnes? Don't worry, Jamie is on his way. He's on a special assignment for this part of the program. He's going to be joining us a little bit later. So as I said before, don't worry, you won't have to listen to me the whole broadcast. Don't turn the channel just yet. We'll let Jamie do the play-by-play, and hopefully he will be here sooner rather than later. There is some special activities that's going to go on tonight here at Edmonson County High School. They're going to be recognizing former Wildcat player, former coach. He was a principal here, had a lot of different roles here at Edmonson County Schools. That's Mr. Gary Meredith, and he was recently inducted into the latest class of the Athletics Hall of Fame. And Mr. Gary Meredith and some of the others, they had a reception for Coach Meredith. That's where Jamie is now. He's helping to facilitate that. And the reason for that is when they had a reception earlier in the year for the Hall of Fame inductees, Coach Meredith was not able to be there. His wife died suddenly during that same time, and he obviously could not attend that reception, so they didn't want to leave him out. And I thought it was a very classy move by Edmonson County High School to make sure that he was included in that. So they had a reception for Coach Meredith tonight before the games, before all the rivalry stuff started over here at the high school gym. So again, that's where Jamie is right now. He will be joining us a little bit later. And you hear the sounds of the Edmonson County Pep Band behind me. And as I mentioned just a moment ago, you take a look around the gym, and starting to get full here. We're just about a couple minutes from tip-off. And so those are the keys to victory. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney, State Farm Insurance. And starting for Grayson County tonight, we've got a 5'6" sophomore at power forward, Ellie Bratcher, number 3. Got a 5'7" sophomore point guard, number 5, Bree Jones. At forward, a 5'7" sophomore, number 14, Peyton Bowman. And starting at, we've got a senior center, Lucy Torrance, 5'9", number 30. And at also at center, they're going to start 2 centers tonight, a 6'3" sophomore, number 50, Hannah Smith. For the Lady Cat starters, we're going to throw it down here to Scott Lindsay in just a moment and let him tell you about that. And we're going to take a break here in just a moment for the national anthem. And when we come back, we'll be ready for those starting lineups. And again, you're watching here on Facebook Live and on YouTube, or whether you're listening to our audio stream on EdmondsonVoice.com. However, you're here. We're glad you're here. This is the countdown to tip-off, brought to you by Bank of Edmonson County. I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be ready to see those starting lineups introduced, and we'll be ready for the tip-off. You're listening to Wildcats Live right here only on the Edmondson Voice.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
A lot of broadcasters out there doing a horrible job. Bad, very bad. Listen, they're total disasters. If you want quality, you need to click on the Edmondson Voice and watch Jamie and Double D. Fantastic. Very special, great, just great. And quite frankly, everyone agrees with me. Let's go Wildcats.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 75-year communication veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted internet that can keep up with the speed of your life. Give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
.com. Appreciate everybody joining us here. It's now time for tip-off. Tonight's tip-off is brought to you by H&K Construction. And as we mentioned, the Edmonson County starters are going to be introduced here by Scott Lindsay in just a moment. And so you can hear Scott in the background right now. Grayson County Lady Cats 3-0 on the season so far here on the as they start their fourth game. Thank you very much, Scott. I'll tell you right now, folks, we're having a little bit of an issue with a battery of our live streaming setup here. It shows we're at 0% battery, so we've got everything plugged up and charged. And we'll just bring you the game as best we can, and we'll see what happens here as Edmonson County gets the ball and they'll control the tip. They try to throw it down inside. Sanders tries to save it, but it's a turnover. And now Grayson County has it. That'll be Jones with the basketball up top. Now Smith has it. Back to Jones. Picked off by Shelby Satters. She just picked it right out of her hands. She pulls up her dribble. Spain Howard for three. No good. Satters ends up with it. Satters over to Williams. Williams through the contact, off the glass and in. First bucket of the game. And the Lady Cats are on top. Jones with it now. Over to Bowman. Down low to Smith. Nowhere to go. Back out. Now up at the top. Bowman for three. No good. Smith with the offensive board. Back over to Jones. Bowman back down to Smith. Bowman for another three. No good. Rebound by Carrie Ann Williams. Souders gets it. She'll bring it up the court. Crosses the timeline, looking to set up the offense. Sanders for three. No good. Rebound, fought for, and it's going to be a jump ball. Kinser and Smith fighting for it. And possession will go to Grayson County. Jones will bring it for the Lady Cougars. Bowman. Back down to Smith. She kicks it out to Jones. Jones with it, tries to make a move. Maybe got away with the step, but it's blocked, and Spainhauer with the rebound. Souders with the basketball. Looking to make a move. Down to Kinser. Kinser goes up. It's blocked. Rebound by Smith. Here comes the Lady Cougars. Jones will push it over to Bowman. Bowman thinks about the three, doesn't take it, but she'll take about a 10-footer, and she makes it. Tied up 2-2. Souders with it. Sanders loses the handle momentarily, and now Kinser loses the handle, but she picks it back up. Sanders hits a cutting Souders up and just outside the cylinder as Smith takes the rebound for Grayson County. Jones with it over to Bowman. And a pass is knocked loose, but they're going to call an Edmonson County foul. And again, folks, if you're just joining us, you're wondering where Jamie Carnes is. He's on his way. He's on a special assignment tonight. He will be here momentarily. Hopefully you won't have to listen to me very much longer. Not as good as Jamie at this. And so Torrance at the free throw line for Grayson County. She knocks down the first one. First lead of the ball game for Grayson County. Hits the second one, 4-2 Lady Cougars. Now full court, man-to-man. Sanders will take it. Kinser, she takes a three. No good. Rebound by Bratcher of Grayson County. Almost picked off, but they're going to call a foul on Spainhauer. Aggressively going after the basketball there. And they're going to ring her up. Team's second foul. And that's the second on Spainhauer. Jones takes it for Grayson County. Bounce pass in, it's broken up, but recovered by Grayson. Jones for three, no good. Rebound by Souders. She tries to push a little bit. Down to Sanders, loses the handle, but she recovers. Now Kinser with it. Back out to Sanders for three, in and out. Rebound, Smith. Bratcher. Jones for three. In and out for her. Rebound by Spainhauer. And now Souders has it. Souders will bring it across the timeline. Ladies and gentlemen, we are being joined now live by none other than Mr. Jamie Carnes. Jamie, good to have you here, buddy.
Well, thank you, sir. Glad to be here finally.
I'll let you do this here when you get your when you get everything settled down here.
All right. Looks like we got a foul down at the other end.
Yes, sir.
It'll be Sanders first.
We tried to explain to everybody the festivities that you were attending earlier, why you couldn't be here, and very good cause. And
yes,
hope you had a good time out there.
Yep, really good night for Mr. Gary Meredith. He got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Of course, his wife Rhonda passed away weeks ago, and he couldn't be here for the actual Hall of Fame induction ceremony where we brought everybody in.
Yeah.
So we had a special one for him tonight, and we're going to honor him right before the boys' game. Tips off here in the gym, and shoots. Ball is deflected, and Smith gets the rebound for the Lady Souders over on the right corner. And the ball goes up, no good. Smith with the rebound for Grayson County. Down the floor to Bowman, looking. Smith out to Jones. Now throws it around. Torrance takes a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound to Williams. It's over to Souders. Souders will bring it. Crosses the timeline.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout, Jamie. And it's a 12-0 run here by Grayson County. And
first quarter action brought to you by NCTC Fiber Internet by Warren RECC here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half.
it's good. It's always good to see Coach Mike McClintock. It's terrible, though, to see him in navy and orange.
Yeah, don't like that combination of colors on him. Coach Mac's a great guy.
I talked to him before the game. He said he'll be 70 years old in a couple of weeks.
Well, that doesn't hardly
How
sound
about
right,
that?
does it?
Isn't that crazy?
Sanders with the basketball for Lady Cats. Now down low to Spainhoward. She kicks it back out to
Powell's in the game now.
Now Williams out to Sanders. She takes a jumper. It's good.
There we go.
Here come the Lady Cougars. Jones off to Bowman. Bowman throws it straight away to Bratcher. Bratcher now over back to Jones. Jones straight away. She spins. Throws it down low to Smith to go to Torrance, and she loses the basketball. Goes out of bounds back to Lady Cats.
Lots of early turnovers here for the Lady Cats here tonight. Exactly the opposite of what Coach Booth hoped to see from the Lady Cats. But it is early, and hopefully they can right the ship and get some points on the board.
That's right. Souders gets set to receive the pass from Sanders there, and it gets batted out of bounds. Souders will inbound. Williams gets it. Double team. Over on the right side. She dribbles out of it. Now looking. Sanders straight away. Across the floor to Powell. Powell bounce pass.
Great
Williams
pass.
puts it up and in.
Good job. Nice aggressive bounce pass right there.
12-6. Lady Cats trail the Lady Cougars. Jones with the basketball for Grayson County. Now over to Bowman, left side. Jones in the middle to Torrance. She takes it, puts it up, or actually throws it to Smith. She puts it up and in. Souders with the basketball for the Lady Cats, 14-6. The Lady Cats trail. Souders over in the corner to Powell. She tries a three, left side, and Williams gets the rebound. Out to Spainhouse. She shoots the three and hits it.
Yahtzee! I think she called that one.
It went in. Called or not. We'll count it. Jones up high on the right side. Shoots a runner. It bounces in. I was ready to call that no good.
Yeah. 15 seconds, yeah.
16-9 in favor of Grayson County. Sanders to Williams. Williams gets it across the timeline. Puts it on the floor.
There's got to be a foul in there somewhere. And everybody quick to help carry Ann Williams back up. She crashes and burns there in the lane.
Souders gets set to inbound. And now Spainhoward bump fakes, gets to Williams at the left elbow. Out to Sanders, three on the way. It's no good. And that'll end the first quarter. Lady Cats trail Grayson County 16-9 after one. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. First half action of Wildcats Live is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grayville Funeral Home. Second quarter, Lady Cats trail.
Kick out. And remember, you got a 6'3" center with Smith down there for Grayson County. The Lady Cats aren't used to playing. They've got a 6'2" player with Carrie Ann Williams. But they don't play too many girls that are 6'3", and it's messing with them a little bit.
That's right. Souders with the basketball for Edmondson County. Throws it over in the corner to Sanders. She tries a three from the right side. No good. Rebound. Goes off to Kinser and throws it back out to Souders. Now Spainhoward with it left side. She drives, puts it up. Blocked by Smith. And side three. It's up. No good. And the ball comes back in to Smith. Gets the rebound or catches the pass. Puts it up. They'll call a foul on Carrie Ann, looks like.
First foul on Carrie Ann. That'll be the team's third, I believe.
Her shot was deflected as she puts in the free throw, make it 17-9. Don't know, there must have been some contact with the body, but she did get a pretty clean block there, I thought.
Yeah.
Second shot's no good, and Souders comes off with the board. She'll bring it across the timeline. Off to Kinser, now Sanders. Sanders, lob pass into Williams. She puts it up, won't go. And looks like Smith's going to pull the rebound. Jones brings it for Grayson County. And now stops right in front of Carrie Ann Williams. And Williams can't stop.
Yeah, that's a tough break right there, man. That's she got brake checked, basically.
Yep.
Rear end collision there, couldn't help it. Second foul on Carrie Ann, so 2 on Carrie Ann and 2 on Spainhoward.
Bratcher throws it in, ball's batted around. I think it's going to come back to the Grayson County.
Nice hands by Williams, break up the pass.
Looks like they're going to give it to Jones for the inbound. Throws it into Bratcher, now Torrance. Jones catches it left side, three on the way, rattles out, rebound Williams. She'll hand it to Souders, and here come the Lady Cats. Souders straight away, puts it on the floor. Kicks it out to Kinser, now tries to get it to Williams, and they can't. It's batted down. Williams, or Jones gets it for Grayson. Drives, looks, kicks it to Torrance. Down low to Bratcher. She throws it back to Torrance. Free throw line jumper, won't go. Rebound Kinser for Edmonson County. Souders will bring it. Souders throws it across to Kinser. She has to chase it down. Puts it on the floor. Up at the top of the key now. Throws it to Sanders. Baseline jump on the left side. It's good.
Nice shot. High arch. Knocks it down from the corner.
Now Jones. Over to Bratcher. Bratcher looking left wing. Smith. Cross to Jones for three right side. It's no good. Rebound Bratcher. She puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Smith. Not sure that wasn't over the back. She gets her own rebound. Smith gets it again, and now we got a whistle.
Too many offensive rebounds in these orange jerseys. Lady Cats have got to figure out a way to get a body on their man, get better position.
They call that one on Souders, I think. First second. First shot's no good by Smith. We'd like to request another miss if we can here.
Let's request a whole truckload of them. If we're going to request them, we may as well.
Yep, second one goes in. And Souders gets the inbound pass. 18-11, Lady Cats trail. Souders still with the basketball. Wrap around pass to Kinser, puts it up and in off the line.
Nice job.
18-13. Lady Cougars still in front. Jones with the basketball for Grayson County. Dribbles into the lane. Pull up jumper. Won't go. Rebound Souders. Souders will clear it and bring it. Souders thinks about the shot, doesn't take it, tries to get it to Williams. She's double teamed and sometimes triple teamed.
Yeah.
The ball will go out on Grayson County and come back to Lady Cats though. Ball comes into Williams. She hands it off to Souders. Souders, turnaround jump shot. It goes.
Nice quick pull up right there.
18-15. Lady Cougars still in front. Jones with the basketball. Straight away. Looks and hands it to Bowman. Bowman to Smith. Back out to Jones. Now Bratcher tries a three right side. It's air ball. Smith catches the rebound, puts it up. No good. Williams with the defensive board for Edmonson County. Souders will bring it. Souders off to Sanders, right side. Now Williams, free throw line, right elbow. She gets into the lane, puts it up. No good. Rebound pulled by Grayson County. Jones gets it across the timeline. Bounces it over to Bowman. Bowman puts it on the floor, looks, gets it to Smith. She can't handle it. Kinser to Souders. Or I'm sorry, Spainhauer to Souders. Souders will bring it to Lady Cats, top of the key. Cross court to Sanders. Baseline jumper, left side. It's no good. Rebound by Grayson. Jones across to Bowman for three. It's good. Makes it 21-15. Lady Cougars. 4:08 left in this Grayville Funeral Home second quarter. Souders with the basketball. Throws it in the corner to Sanders on the right side. Gets it down low to Williams. Williams puts it up and in just below the basket.
Nice left-handed shot by Williams. And we've got a timeout here by the Lady Cats. It's going to be a full timeout, Jamie.
We'll take a break. Lady Cats trail this one 17-21. It's with 3:57 left in the second quarter. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
Thanks for being along with us tonight here on Wildcats Live. We're proud to bring you the Lady Cats game tonight against the Grayson County Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars lead it right now, 21-17, 3:57 left in the second quarter. And Peyton Talley checked in with us a moment ago and said, was remarking about the big girl in the lane for Grayson County. Well, you know, her dad used to play for us. Graduated here at Edmonson County High School.
Yeah, I hope he feels good about these orange jerseys.
Yeah, me too.
Steven Smith.
Yep.
You remember Steven?
Jones with the basketball for Grayson County. Off to Bratcher, left side, three on the way. No good. Rebound by Williams.
Williams being a lot more aggressive on the rebounding side of things than she was at the beginning, and they definitely are going to need that.
Souders straight away, three on the way, no good. It'll go out of bounds.
Probably not the best shot right there, but Grayson County will get it back.
Stephen has a task tonight. Of course, he's helping Grayson County's bunch do play-by-play on their video broadcast.
Good.
Get all tongue-tied watching my kid play.
Good for them.
And we got a foul, I think, away from the ball somewhere.
That's going to be...
It's on Powell, I think.
Okay. Didn't see it. Something away from the ball, obviously.
But how about that? Edmonson County with 4 fouls, Grayson with none in the first half. I can't imagine that.
I'm shocked.
Jones, Bratcher. Jones, and it looks an awful lot like a walk to me, but she gets it to go in. Souders down the floor to Powell. She puts it up off the baseline, won't go. Rebound Smith. She'll kick it out to Jones. Here comes Grayson County. And ball knocked down. Souders has it. Here come the Lady Cats. Almost gets it knocked away from her. She goes underneath the basket, puts it up. Reverse, it goes, but there's a whistle.
And I believe she stepped on the line, Jamie.
Well, shucks. I thought they were going to call Grayson County's first foul. Darren?
Not yet, brother. Maybe tomorrow.
What's the over-under on time, you think, before they get their first foul called in this game?
That's a good question.
Jones, left side. A free throw line jumper goes up, won't go. Souders with the rebound. Souders brings it across the timeline, and
reach-in foul there.
Could it be a foul on Grayson?
Wow.
ring them up for one with 2 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first half. Number 14, that's on Hill. Or I'm sorry, not Hill. Looking at the wrong roster. Bowman. Williams crosses the court to Powell. She tries a three left corner. No good. Rebound Williams. Williams gets it to Spainhoward. She puts it off the glass. Won't go. Rebound Souders. They'll foul her. I believe that should be on Smith.
Souders will go to the line for 2 shots.
That one is on Smith, her first. Souders with her first free throw. It's up and in.
And that's the first free throw attempt of the game for the Lady Cats, with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Second shot's on the way. It's also good. Make it 19-23. Lady Cougars still in front. Jones brings it for Grayson County. Throws it off to Bratcher. Left side, she puts it on the floor. Lady Cats running, looks to be a man-to-man here. And the ball goes up, ball swatted on the shot by Williams.
Cleared out of there.
Spainhoward off to Kinser. Kinser drives right side, puts the ball up, no good. And Grayson County with it. Jones down the floor to Bowman. And nowhere to go. Gets it out to Jones, left side three, no good. Rebound by Spainhoward.
Good block out there by Spainhoward.
Williams now to Souders. Edmonson County brings it. 23-19, a minute 10 left in the half. Souders straight away. Off to Sanders, now to Kinser. Williams straight away. Pulls it, goes up with a shot.
A lot of contact there.
Won't go, rebound. Still comes off to Grayson County. Jones kicks it out to Bowman. Ball deflected by Williams.
Put a stamp on it and airmail it to France. Now just need a stop right here.
Jones set to inbound for Grayson. Gets it into Torrance. Over to Bowman. Jones gets it back, puts it on the floor. Smith around the corner to Bratcher. Bratcher now back to Jones. Jones puts it on the floor, drives right side, puts up a shot, hits the side of the backboard. And Williams runs after the ball. Can't be Lady Cat ball.
Great hustle.
Yep, looks like Lady Cat basketball.
That is a heck of a stop there by Edmonson County. And they really need a bucket right here. Got down 10 points early in the first.
Souders with it. Souders still left side, ball knocked away. Bowman has it.
Had her pocket picked.
Down the floor to Jones. Picks up her dribble. Lobs it to Smith. Smith back out to Jones. She puts it on the floor, left side. Pull up jumper. Air ball. Torrance runs down the rebound though. Gets into the lane. Throws it to Jones, and there's the buzzer.
Shot off.
23-19 is the score. Lady Cats trail Grayson County here at the end of the first half. Stick around. We're going to have halftime stats and some second half adjustments. That'll be on the way. And all with the City Foods or the CSCRTC halftime show. So stick around. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
It's time for the SCRTC Halftime Show on Wildcats Live.
SCRTC Connect is the ultimate Wi-Fi experience. Welcome home to reliable internet from SCRTC, your fiber optic provider. Create a tailored environment that allows you to take control of your Wi-Fi. Simple and intuitive features to keep your Wi-Fi network safe and at peak performance. Sign up for SCRTC Fiber Fast Internet today and download the ultimate Wi-Fi experience to take control of your internet. SCRTC Connect.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayson Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Reliable internet and great customer service, two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
It's time for the SCRTC Halftime Show on Wildcats Live.
In 1950, 5 local men had the determination to build a new telephone infrastructure. They called it South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative. Little did they know their vision would evolve into an innovative telecommunications provider offering internet, TV, and phone to over 27,000 homes and businesses. 75 years later, we celebrate our loyal members, providing customer service found only here at SCRTC.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
Reliable internet and great customer service? Two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. This is the SCRTC halftime show. At halftime, the Lady Cats trailed Grayson County by the score of 19-23. We'll look back at halftime stats and recap of things. Here's Double D.
Don't have a ton of stats to talk about, Jamie. We had a little bit of issue with the stats here in the first half, but we do have everybody's individual points, so we're going to go ahead and talk about those. At halftime, the Lady Cats, as you said, they trailed 23-19. Scoring was led by Carrie Ann Williams with 6 points. Shelby Souders has 4 points. She has a field goal and 2 free throws. Haley Sanders has a couple of field goals. She's got 4 points. Addison Spain-Howard with a 3-pointer. Leighton Kinzer with 2 points. And they got off to a terrible start there with Grayson County coming off with, they had a 10-0 run. Edmonson County scored the first basket of the game, and that was by Carrie Ann Williams. They took a 2-0 lead, and then Grayson County would score the next 10 points. And most of that happened, Jamie, before you got here. So I'm just going to say, things changed when you got here. When you enter a building, things change for the positive.
Doesn't always work out that way for me.
Well, I'm just saying.
Glad to help tonight, though.
Yeah. So stay here. Don't go anywhere. For the rest of the night.
Yeah.
But as far as what the Lady Cats wanted to do going into this game, I'm going to give them a B- so far. The effort and toughness, that's number one. Coach Booth wanted to see, and right out of the gate. I should say during that 10-0 run from Grayson County, that the effort was there, but the toughness, not so much. And that kind of led to part of the reason that Grayson County got on that little run. Defense and rebounding, Grayson County's killing them on the offensive glass. And that's really what has kept this lead for Grayson County, despite the run that Edmonson County gave them there towards the end of the first. And then through that second quarter, the offensive rebounds are killing Edmonson County. They're really going to have to talk about that. We're going to talk about some second half adjustments, of course, in a minute. Taking care of the basketball again. When you break down that 10-0 run, all of the things that Edmonson County needs to do tonight, none of those things were happening during that run. And so, again, that kind of tells you where everything is and how this is going to be a tough match for both teams throughout the remainder of this ball game, Jamie, as the Lady Cats trail 23-19.
Our student athlete of the week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to Owen Ruth, senior basketball player. He's the son of Adam Ruth and Leela Ray with a current GPA of 4.0. Congratulations, Owen. You are the Wildcats Live player of the game. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
In 1950, 5 local men had the determination to build a new telephone infrastructure. They called it South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative. Little did they know their vision would evolve into an innovative telecommunications provider offering internet, TV, and phone to over 27,000 homes and businesses. 75 years later, we celebrate our loyal members, providing customer service found only here at SCRTC.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. This is the SCRTC halftime show. Lady Cats trail Grayson County 23-19. Tonight's second half adjustments are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. What about second half, Darren?
Second half adjustments, Jamie, the Lady Cats are going to have to do a better job of keeping Grayson County off the offensive glass. That's what kept Grayson County hanging around. Their shooting percentage is not that great on their first shot, but too many second chance opportunities. Got to shut them down here in the third, Jamie.
Grayson County with the basketball, and we've got a kind of a late whistle there on a foul up top near the timeline. They're going to ring Souders up for that one. That's unfortunate because I think that's her third.
Hopefully that's just her second.
Well, maybe that is her second.
Spainhauer and Williams both have 2 apiece.
Jones with a jumper that goes. It makes it 25-19.
A little bit too easy of a jumper there for Jones. Somebody's got to come in there and pick a man up.
Souders off to Sanders. She tries a 3 left side. No good. Rebound by Grayson County. Jones will bring it for the Lady Cougars. Bounces it down to Terrence. She spins away from the bucket. Still manages to go up and hit it.
My goodness. I don't think she hits one more out of 100 times she tries that shot, but
not on that particular shot, I don't.
It sure fell.
Sanders with it left side. Now off to Kinser, left wing, straight away to Souders. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home second half.
Got to be a foul in there somewhere, my goodness.
And Williams. They do blow a whistle. Looks like Grayson County basketball.
Yep, they say Edmonson County threw it out of bounds. That's a bummer.
Jones crosses the timeline. Now off to Bratcher. Bratcher gets it in the lane. Bounce pass over to Smith on the left corner. Long pass out front to Jones. She gets into the lane. Free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound. Well, Williams had it. They got a jump ball call. I'm not sure either one of those kids had their hands on the ball.
That's a jump call, man. I'm telling you. I've said this for years, Jamie. It's the worst call in high school sports. The held ball call, it is done so incorrectly. If a player has a ball and another player reaches in to grab the ball and hits you, that is a foul.
That's what I would have said.
It's either a foul or it's a no call. You don't call a jump ball just because somebody sticks their hand on the ball. Both players have to have control, fighting for control of the basketball.
Sanders with another three-point attempt. It does not go. Grayson County with the ball.
Read the rule book. I mean, it's plain English.
Lady Cat's in a bit of a zone here, looks like. Corner to Smith. She'll try 3. No good. Air ball. Ball that gets chased down. Souders with it for Edmonson County. She brings it herself. Top of the key. Now over to baseline to Sanders. She shoots and hits it on the left side.
That's another nice little jumper there by Sanders.
27-21.
6 points for Haley.
Grayson County still in front, though. Jones with the basketball. Kind of confusing Jones, it looks like. She's kind of holding her hand out when she gets across the timeline, like, what do we do here?
And I hope she keeps that up.
They're just going to try to hold the basketball, I think, kind of spread out and make them dribble. Souders is going to chase her.
And she went over the line.
It took a second for the referee to call it.
It did, and she's standing completely on the other side of the line before the whistle was blown.
Apparently they didn't see a lot of zone on film for the Lady Cats.
That's what I was going to say. They didn't look like they were ready for that at all. So definitely that's something that
it's kind of like an extended 2-3 with the folks in the backcourt kind of chasing a little bit.
Yeah, it's a kind of a chase kind of deal. Lady Cats turn it over.
Terrence hits it and knocks it out of bounds. It'll come back to the Lady Cats as Williams will inbound.
And both teams swap turnovers.
Surely somebody wants it, Darren.
I don't know.
Souders straight away. She'll try a 3. It's good. Yahtzee! We'll take a couple more of those.
Yeah, let's order up a whole truckload of
27-24 now. Lady Cats still trailing, but not by quite as much. Extending zone back for the Lady Cats. Jones steps across the timeline, just going to kind of V-dribble in front of Souders. She better be careful. She'll go over and back again. Picked up now. Bratcher with the basketball, and they lose it out of bounds once more.
It's like their zone offense doesn't exist. It's like they've never seen a zone before. So if I'm Jody Booth, I'm going to hammer that wild zone for a while. Yeah, I mean, let's see what happens, man. We cut it to 3 right here.
Powell for 3 in the corner, right side. It's good.
Yahtzee! And the score is tied. Powell with a big shot from the corner. And that's what you like to see.
Now Jones with it, looking quizzically over at the bench once more.
Is that a real word, Jamie? You come up with these big words a lot.
I think it is.
That's
if not, we'll make it one.
Okay, sounds good.
Jones gets it into the lane, kicks it out to Bratcher. Baseline jumper on the right side, no good. Rebound by
And a foul, no call.
Spanhauer down the floor to Sanders. Sanders cross court to Powell. She drives and gets hammered by Smith.
Great ball movement by the Lady Cats as Powell taking it to the 6'3" Smith, drawing the foul. And the Lady Cats have an opportunity to take the lead since it was 2-0.
And that's exactly how you got to play those bigs.
Take it right at them,
Take it right to them.
Yes, sir.
Powell with the free throw. First one's no good. She'll have one more. 27 all. She'll have one more here. Shots up. That was good.
Got it. Lady Cats are back on top for the first time since the first quarter. Since the first bucket of the game, actually.
27-28, Lady Cats. Ratcher with it right side. Now to Jones. Powell worrying her up front. Now they screen Powell off. Sanders switches with her. Bratcher is going to get it, but it's time for Grayson County to talk about it a moment or two.
30-second timeout.
Jones has a coach right in her ear explaining to her the delicacies of attacking a zone, Darren.
Well, she hadn't got it yet, so that's very, honestly, that's very odd. I mean, when the Lady Cats went to a zone, they just stopped like they were stunned. So, I mean, you just normally don't see that. Grayson County's a good basketball team. Obviously, they're well coached. They don't come any finer than Mike McClintock.
Well, I don't know. They just look like they haven't. They didn't see that on film from us, and they hadn't prepared for it all. Wasn't even planning on seeing it.
Right.
So that's kind of what makes you think. But they'll have a fix here in a moment, I'm sure. And
well, Coach Mack's always got something up his sleeve.
Yep. Now Perkins takes a shot over on the left side. No good. Rebound by Torrance, and she throws it back to Perkins. Perkins is going to put one dribble on the floor. Bratcher now in the lane. Bounce pass to Torrance. Souders catches it, steals it. Now over to Williams. Souders gets it back.
Great effort by the Lady Cat defense.
Down low to Powell. And they hammer her as she starts to go up for a shot. That'll be on Jones.
Now you're starting to see a little bit of fire in the bones of the Lady Cat, which we haven't seen until just now. And that's what you got to have when you're playing a rival here at home. Got a nice crowd. You got the student section full.
First shot by Powell is no good. Lady Cougars are undefeated so far this season.
Yeah.
3-0. So be a nice little win if the Lady Cats can pull this one off tonight. Not to mention a district win. Powell with another free throw. That one rattles out as well. Smith with the rebound for the Lady Cougars. Jones gets it. Jones puts it on the floor. Lady Cats now are running a sort of they're zoning with a chaser up front, it looks like. Jones, jumper from just inside the three-point line. Rolls in. Unbelievable.
That's a two-pointer. That's what we call a lucky shot right there, but whatever you call it, it's 2 points.
Souders now right side. She'll try a three straight away. It's good.
Yahtzee! That's a big shot right there as the Lady Cats regain the lead. A now 2-point lead with under 2 minutes to go in the third.
Jones off in the corner to Perkins. Now back to Jones. Perkins for three.
Blocked.
Right corner. Blocked by Williams.
And that's going to be white ball. Yes, sir. Great defense. What? Wait a minute. What are we doing? He called white ball. I sat here and watched it go right off of the orange jersey. Well, they screwed that one up. Won't be the last time they do it. So
ball knocked away by Souders. She tries to rescue it before it goes out of bounds, but Lady Cats were almost off and running with that one. Grayson set to inbound. Bowman into Jones. Jones over across to Perkins. Bounce pass in. Try to get it into Smith. Smith comes up with it. Throws it back out to Perkins. She spots up. Back into Smith. Ball comes loose. Spainhauer grabs it. Not sure there wasn't a foul committed against Spainhauer there. Spainhauer for three. Long way out. It's Yahtzee!
Big three-pointer by Spainhauer. And the Lady Cats take their largest lead of the ball game, 34-29 with a minute 15 in the third.
Drives and hits the bottom of the backboard with the ball. No good. Second shot by Grayson's no good. Lady Cats get it back. Souders with the basketball.
Right now you just want to put your foot on the gas, Jamie. Any opportunity that you see, you want to execute.
And
Spainhauer, can she do it again?
Nope, that one's gathered by Jones underneath the basket there as it comes off.
I would have shot it too, man. I would have shot it. I would have taken
she was feeling it.
Yeah, she was.
Don't blame her. Jones now with the basketball.
Great defense there by Sanders.
And 5 seconds. Is it a 5 second?
No, they got a timeout right here. Full timeout by Grayson County, Jamie. They called it just in the nick of time.
And with that, it's 29-34. Lady Cats in front. We'll take a quick break here. You're listening to Wildcats Live, EdmondsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats lead at 34-29. 39.4 seconds left in the third quarter of this first game of a doubleheader tonight. District 12 doubleheader with the visiting Grayson County Lady Cougars and Cougars.
Turned into a real ball game here tonight, Jamie.
Yep.
And really don't expect any less here. Rivalry game against Grayson County. Been a nice vacation from seeing orange jerseys, but I guess that vacation's over with the kickoff.
Not much you can do.
Another season.
Jones with it. She'll shoot a runner that
tough shot.
Rolls in.
She can make that shot. If you let her get middle way to that lane, she's going to find a way to get that shot up.
That's why they want the ball in her hand, I'm sure. Souders cross court to Sanders. Baseline jumper on the right side. No good. Rebound by Williams.
Great rebound by Williams.
Rebound again by Williams. She gets it up. Puts it in the hoop. The harm, and a chance that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
Williams will go to the line for a chance. One more here, 36-31. Lady Cats in control. 12.8 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Heck of an effort there by Williams. Can play a little add-on here, and she misses the free throw. Lady Cats struggling a little bit from the free throw line tonight.
Jones with the basketball.
6 seconds.
Still dribbling, left side.
3 seconds. I don't think they're going to get a shot off, Jamie.
And they don't.
Wow. Incredible. Great defense by the Lady Cats.
36-31, Lady Cats, 3 quarters in the books. We'll have one more to come. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats in control right now after 3 quarters, 36-31, as they take on the Grayson County Lady Cougars here in Wildcat Alley. And if you hear that behind me, you'll recognize Alabama. That means it's the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Fourth quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home second half.
Lady Cats outscored the Lady Cougars 17-8 in the third quarter. Let's hope for another quarter just like that one.
Lady Cougars with the basketball to start things off in the fourth. Perkins with it. Now Jones. Jones just throws up a prayer and really hopes the referee bails her out, which he does.
And that bailout right there was bigger than cash for clunkers.
That sent a lot of awful good cars to the Crusher, Darren.
Yeah, sure did.
First shot's up and in. Make it 36-32 in favor of Edmonson County.
It also sent a lot of bad cars to the Crusher.
That's true.
I will say that. My father-in-law had this piece of crap 88 GMC pickup truck that had burnt. And
second shot good.
You think of anything that could go wrong with a car, that thing had it wrong with it. And he figured out a way for the government to, I don't know, what was it, a minimum of $800 or something?
I think so.
Like
I think they offered cash for him, as the saying says. Sanders for three right side. It's good.
Sanders connects for her first three-pointer of the night.
Let's keep playing that on there.
9 points for Sanders.
39-33. Jones bounce passes to Tart,
Rejected.
swatted by Williams.
Hit me again, Ike.
As Dikembe would say, not today. No. Jones inbounds to Tart. She puts it on the floor. Jumper won't go.
Terrible shot.
And Lady Cats get the rebound. Souders with it now. We'll bring it across the timeline. Souders in the corner to Sanders. She puts one dribble down. Jumper won't go. Rebound off to Smith.
We don't need to get in a hurry now on the offense.
Nope. Ball goes over to Bowman. She puts it on the floor, right side. She'll try a three. Off the glass, no good, but ricochets right back over to Bratcher. Down low to Torrance, and she shoots, no good. Rebound by Souders. She'll bring it.
And the offense has gone cold for the Lady Cougars. And Coach Jody Booth wants to take a full timeout.
So that means we'll take another break. Lady Cats 39, Lady Cougars 33. I guess we'll keep it here.
Yeah, I want to talk about an event last night that the Edmonson County Chamber hosted, honored a couple of local organizations. One is a sponsor of this broadcast right now. SCRTC was awarded the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year. And, Jamie, for the last 4 years, I've served as the president of the chamber. And I can tell you that the decision to grant them that honor was based on a lot of different things. Now, I'm an SCRT customer myself. Where I live, that's the best service that's available where I live. And so I'm one of their customers. And so I know firsthand about what it is. You're also a customer, I believe.
Yep.
And so we know what their product is. But what a lot of people don't realize is SCRTC made that initial investment. They took the chance and the risk by doing that, and what that caused is other internet companies to follow suit, to improve their products, to improve their availability, and now we've got better internet all over the county by more than one company, of course. But so congratulations to SCRTC for being honored Business of the Year.
Souders across to Powell. Powell drives right baseline, and we've got a whistle.
And the Grayson County fans cannot believe it, that someone called a foul on their beloved Orange players.
Well, at least it's one foul apiece now in the second half.
Aren't you glad you're a Lady Cat, Jamie?
Absolutely.
Spain Howard.
For three, no good. Rebound by Jones as she'll bring it for Grayson County.
Now, the last thing that the Lady Cats need to do is get a little bit lazy here. You don't want to let up the effort. Grayson County's a good basketball team. They'll get right back in here.
Torrance down low.
Just like that.
Put it up and in. You know, they just have to make that extra pass. Smith's right down there on the blocks waiting to put it in.
Now, Coach Mack wants to take a full timeout for Grayson County. So I guess we'll take a break too.
With that, Lady Cats 39, Grayson County 35. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com. Continuing a heritage of caring.
Glad to have everyone along with us here on Wildcats Live tonight. Lady Cats are taking on the Lady Cougars here in Wildcat Alley. Lady Cats lead at 39-35 with 6:02 remaining in the ball game.
This would be a great early Christmas present, Jamie, for a district win.
That's right.
Against Grayson County. Now, normally you wait till after Christmas to start playing your district games, but the last couple of years they've figured that into the schedule. For whatever reason, I don't mind it. May as well just get to it.
Yep.
Cut to the chase.
Souders into Sanders. Lady Cougars providing pressure, man-to-man.
A lot of pressure.
Oh,
that's a bad pass there.
Moment to Jones. Jones is fouled as she goes up for the shot. She'll go to the line.
And that's a tough break for the Lady Cats. That's not what they wanted to come. It's not what they wanted right out of that timeout there. So.
Now, I think Sanders, you want her to handle that ball. So with the ball in her hands, she can take that.
And, right.
Retreat dribble or whatever she needs to do to get away from that defense. First shot's up and in by Jones. 39-36. A little bit too close for comfort here. Need the Lady Cats to score some buckets.
It really is.
Second shot also goes, making it 39-37.
4 unanswered points.
Spain Howard with it after the inbound. She'll get it top of the key. Bounces it over to Powell. Powell looking right wing. Now throws it to Williams. Williams down low to Souders.
Cut. Oh, a lot of contact there.
I'm not really sure how that didn't get a whistle, but it didn't. Jones with it for Grayson. Jones still with the basketball. Bratcher now, right side, drives.
That's a walk.
Yep.
Turnover by the Lady Cougars.
Still 39-37. Lady Cats up by 2.
Williams.
Now into Souders. Souders looks to bring it up. She gets it across the timeline. Screen high from Williams. Souders gets in the lane. Runner. Won't go.
Yep.
And we got a whistle.
It's going to be Williams on the back.
Well, she was kind of reaching over the girl, but boy, there wasn't a whole lot of contact
There's
there.
not, but you just don't get away with that right there. Not right in front of the official.
Jones gets it across midcourt. She's looking, nowhere to go. Smith now hands it back to Jones. Now to Smith, back out to Bratcher. Bratcher puts it up off the glass, no good.
It's got to be on the back. That's the same thing that happened down there.
Jones now jumper from inside the line. She hits it, of course. Tie ball game.
That's a tough break for the Lady Cats. Should have been an on the back call right there. Now 6 unanswered points from the Lady Cougars. They've tied it with 4:30 to go.
Souders jumper in the lane. Ball is, I'm not sure if the ball is deflected.
Well, I don't know, but the girls are going to have to start taking better shots or this thing's going to get away from them quickly. Just not good shot selection the last several trips down the court, Jamie.
Jones with it, right or left side. Smith now, left elbow jumper won't go. And ball careens right off Williams' hands. Back out to Jones. She hits another jumper.
Another offensive rebound for the Lady Cougars. And boy, the Lady Cats need a bucket in a bad way here.
41-39. Grayson back on top. 3:51 to play. Williams hands it off to Souders. Down the corner to Powell. Left side. In the middle to Williams.
Nice pass.
Puts it up and in.
I was just about to say, you need to probably figure out a way to get it down to Williams.
Yep.
I think she's a stronger and quicker player than Smith down on the block.
Jones puts up the shot. That one won't go. And Williams comes off with the rebound. We got a foul against Torrance, I think.
It's going to be the team's second foul, so it'll be the Lady Cat ball here on the sidelines. All tied up.
And Williams inbounds the ball to Souders. Lady Cougars in a man-to-man. Souders gets it across the timeline. Up straight away, now dribbles to the left side. Comes back out, Now Spainhauer, top of the key, dribbles in. Williams with the ball, gets into the lane. And the ball gets knocked loose. Grayson County comes back with it.
Tough
Jones circles back out on the left side.
You can't let Jones cut that lane. She starts making stuff happen when she gets into the lane.
Torrance now looking. Bratcher gets it in the lane. Floater won't go. Rebound.
Great hands.
Knocked down by Williams. She goes and gets it. She'll bring it herself. Puts it on the floor. Spins. Goes up with a shot. Off the glass. Won't go. Love to see her make that just a little closer to the basket.
Yeah.
Now, three-pointer on behalf of Grayson County. That's Bowman.
Yeah, that's a big one right there.
44-41. Lady Cougars in front. 2:19 left to play. We've got a whistle, and that'll be a timeout. It's going to be a full one for the Lady Cats. We'll keep it right here. 2 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Beer Home second half.
Well, it's crunch time right now, Jamie. Every little thing counts so much. Yep, magnifying glass on every single thing. The Lady Cats have been unsuccessful the last few times down the board. Just not good looks. And Grayson County, again, we talked about the things that the Lady Cats were going to have to do better at halftime. And in the third quarter, they did. They kept Grayson County off the glass. They were better in transition. They were getting the ball up and down the court, getting open shots. Well, that has gone cold over the past few minutes. Grayson County went on a 6-0 run.
Yeah, you really thought you had a chance to extend that lead. Your Lady Cats had that lead going. Right. Then we just let them get back in it.
Right.
Can't let off the gas at all in a game like this.
You've got to go for the jugular. Man-to-man defense here by Grayson County. Bowman face guarding Souders.
Williams.
And a terrible pass.
Souders in the lane, jumper won't go. Rebound, knocked around. Grayson County's going to have it.
Oh, my goodness.
2 minutes, 6 seconds left to play. Grayson County's going to hold on to it here. Try to run some clock off the scoreboard. Bratcher with it. Now out to Jones.
Lady Cats still have a foul to give.
And Jones bumps into Sanders there. They're going to call a foul on Sanders. Fourth on Sanders. Team's fourth also. Jones gets it off the inbound. Jones just kind of dribbling around in circles.
She'll dribble the air out of it if they let her.
Yep. And they're going to get another foul called against Edmondson.
And that'll put them at the line, Jamie.
(44-41), Lady Cougars in front. Jones is going to go to the line for the bonus. First shot's in the air. It's no good. We'd like to encourage another miss right here if we could.
That's a fact.
Minute 29 to go. Jones at the line. Shot number 2 in the air. That one's good. Make it 45-41. 2-possession game for the Lady Cats. Sanders with it. Throws it to Williams. Williams brings it across the timeline.
You just need a good shot right here.
Double team. Throws it to Powell. They say she trapped him.
That's a tough break. Her feet got tangled up right there.
Jones with the basketball, walking it up now. Minute 11 left. Souders on her. And she loses the basketball, just falls down. Bratcher runs and gets it.
Everybody just kind of watched it bounce.
Yep, no harm, no foul anywhere until right then. And they're going to ring Williams up for one. Sends Bratcher to the line. 45-41, less than a minute to play, 57.3 left on the clock. First one's up and in, 46-41. Not looking the best for the Lady Cats right here.
No, not at this moment, it's not.
Second shot on the way, it's also good, 47-41. Spain Howard inbounds to Souders. Here come the Lady Cats. Jumper from the free throw line. It's good by Souders. And we got a timeout immediately by the Wildcat bench. It could be a 30-second timeout. 47-43. Lady Cats trail. So, Lady Cougars are a pretty good foul shooting team. You don't want to foul them. Get them to the line. Right. You know, unless you can get it in the hands of somebody that's not a great shooter. I don't know if they have one of those that's on the floor right now or not.
Well, I mean, they're going to get the ball into Jones's hands. I mean, she just can dribble circles. And, you know, it's been successful for them pretty much all night.
Ratcher gets set to inbound for the Lady Cougars. She gets it into Jones. Jones brings it up the floor. Throws it across to Bratcher. Bratcher's going to hold on to it for a second.
You got to stop it now. This will just go on, you know.
Going to have to go man and deny, but there's a foul right there on Souders, so not looking good for the Lady Cats right here. (47-43), Jones at the line. She's not missed many tonight. That one hits the mark. 48-43. Jones will have another right here. Second one in the air, it's rims out. Souders, or Williams with the rebound down to Souders. Souders gets it across the timeline, 30 seconds to play. Now Souders will try a three. It's good. Got it! That's it! 48-46. 2-point lead for the Lady Cougars. We've got a foul.
Well, it could get interesting here.
19.3 left.
And that's going to be Souders' fifth foul, and she'll have to come out of the ball game. Kinzer set to check back in for her.
Sanders, Powell, Kinzer, Williams, Spainhout on the floor now for the Lady Cats. Jones set to shoot free throws here. First one's up, rattles in. Make it 49-46. Second shot from Jones. It's up. It's also good. 50-46.
Gotta hurry.
Spainhour brings it up the floor. Now to Powell. Down low. Try to get it to Williams. Kinzer has to chase it down to keep it going out of bounds. Williams gets it. And she gets fouled. 6.8 left on the clock. Williams will go to the line.
I don't know, Jamie. You almost try to hit the first one and miss the second one here. I know 6.8 is a little bit more time on the clock than most people do that, but I would almost think that that's a better chance of extending this ball game instead of fouling them again. That's what you're going to have to do. If she makes this one, you're going to have to turn around and foul.
And she does.
Yep.
50-48.
I mean, yep. I see. What are they doing? Okay, well,
I think. I guess.
My goodness.
I really think, you know, it wasn't understood well on the floor that you need an immediate foul.
Obviously
right
not. I mean, there was 2 seconds that clicked off. You know, almost 3 seconds clicked off before the Lady Cats even started to move. And so that pretty much takes care of that.
Yeah, you hurt yourself real bad in those situations. Shot by Jones is up and in. Makes it 51-48. 1.3 left on the clock, so it's basically done here. Jones with the second shot. It's also in, 52-48. Now the ball comes in, and they launch one from about half court. No good. 52-48, there's your final score. Lady Cougars win this one. And we'll stick around because we'll have the CB Food Store post-game show. And we'll have stats and talk to the coach in just a few moments. Stick around. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Life moves fast, and so should your internet. NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, provides consistent lightning-fast fiber internet so you can work from home, learn virtually, schedule online doctor appointments, game like a pro, stream TV, and so much more. NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, proudly serves Warren County and now Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. Visit our local websites to find out more.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. This is the CB Food Store postgame show, and it's time for Coach's comments on the postgame show. And that's sponsored by Sailors Golf Carts in Smith Grove. Join us now is head coach Jody Booth. Coach, 3-0 Grayson County team coming into the gym tonight. Really looking for a big district win, just a little bit shy here.
Yeah, I mean, Grayson's had a good start to their season, and they're kind of like us. If you look at the stats and what they lost last year and what they returned, and so both teams still learning, trying to play together, figure each other out. And the biggest thing is they closed it in the fourth quarter, and we did not. And I mean, I hate saying it, but we had no fight the last 2.5 minutes. Not from everybody, but I could just tell some of the girls were defeated already before the final buzzer went off, and that's things we got to fix, things that I got to fix, and we're going to get it fixed, but we can't let those games slide. I mean, it's a district game. You're at home. Every district game is hard. We know it's going to be like this the whole year. Against Grayson, against Butler, against Whitesville, I don't think it's going to be any blowouts. It's just what team can execute better in the stretches, and they executed better there at the end. And that's 2 games in a row that we have not executed, that we got to get it figured out.
You had some trouble keeping Grayson County off the offensive glass tonight, and that really kept them hanging around. And it seems like when you guys, got a little momentum, you took the lead there, Grayson County found a way to get back on that offensive glass. It really hurt you guys.
Yeah, part of it is when we switched our defense and our rotations, our girls are working hard, and I'm not going to take that away from them. The effort there was great. They didn't let down. They continued to play hard, and part of the offensive rebounds might have been on rotations where we hadn't worked on the defense enough, but also part of it was just brain farts. And these girls got to understand, especially the ones that haven't played as much until now, is they got to understand you can't take plays off. And that's something that we're just going to have to learn quick sooner than later, because if we're just sticking around the games here like this and losing like we are, eventually that gets old, and you start to lose a team, and I don't want to lose these girls, and I hope the fans don't get upset with them either, because there's things to learn from this. It stinks that we lost, but at the same time, we just got to continue just breaking it down and figuring out what we do well and what we got to fix.
Coach, that last play of the game there after Carrie Ann hit both those free throws, I don't know, the kids looked a little bit lost, like they didn't realize, they're going to foul immediately. A couple ticks went off the clock, and that kind of pretty much done it.
It's IQ, it's experience, mental farts, like I said, and it's one of those effort things mentally. Like I said, the hustle and the physical stuff, I'm not going to take away from the girls. It's just the mental stuff where they can't rely on us coaches to walk them through everything. And that's stuff that we'll have to fix in practice, doing situationals, things that we can put on a clock and say you're up 2, you're down 3, there's so much time left, and they're playing this and we're playing that. And at the end of the day, we just got to keep using these games and getting better. And it's got to be where we keep our just composure at the right times, and I feel like they just sometimes we lost that composure, and that's on me too. I mean, I think we forced some shots. There were some drives that could have went either way, and it just didn't go our way that tonight. And it's just how it is, but it's Grayson Edmondson.
Yeah,
so
it is.
We knew it was going to be a tight game.
And, Coach, we know that you guys are going to get right back at it, work on those things, and hopefully we're going to use this as a learning tool and get better in the future.
Yeah, got another opportunity tomorrow, so we gotta forget really fast and just take advantage of the opportunity we got tomorrow going to Owensboro.
Sounds great, Coach. Thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
Coach Jody Booth, folks, here on the CB Food Store post-game show. Tough loss here for the Cats tonight, Jamie, as we try to wrap up this one.
Yes, it is. Tonight's post-game stats are brought to you by Grable and Kearney Taxo as well as tonight's stats here, Double D.
And again, Jamie, we only have partial stats here tonight. We got the offense here for the Lady Cats. Both Carrie Ann Williams and Shelby Souders finished with 10 apiece. Haley Sanders finishes with 9 points. Ani Powell finishes with 4. And Addison Spain-Howard finishes with 3. And as Coach said, that last quarter there, Grayson County just was able to put their foot on the gas a little bit further than the Lady Cats did, and they found a way to execute. The Lady Cats did not, and that was the difference in this ball game as the Lady Cats fall here to Grayson County, 52-48.
Tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Stice Insurance Agency. What do you think about player of the game tonight, Dan?
Well, that's a tough one there. I'm gonna say that our player of the game tonight is Ani Powell. Powell hit a big three-pointer there to give the Lady Cats the lead. They had struggled trying to stay in the ball game. She hit a 3 and got the Lady Cats on a roll. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long, and it wasn't enough. But that's a good effort there from a senior, and you love to see that kind of effort from especially a kid that hasn't had a ton of varsity experience. So congratulations, Ani. You're the Wildcats Live Player of the Game.
Well, that's going to do it momentarily for us here at Edmondson County High School. With Lady Cats fall to Grayson County Lady Cougars 48-52. Be sure and join us in just a few minutes as the Wildcats take on the Grayson County Cougars themselves in Wildcat Alley. They'll do that as soon as warm-ups are complete. You want to make sure that you hit refresh on your browser or your smartphone, start the new game stream, because we'll have the new stream up momentarily, and it'll take a moment to get that generated. So until then, good night, Lady Cat fans. For Double D, I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another Edmondson Voice production of Wildcats Live, only on